Hello again. It's your Director of Training and Livestock Management at Royal Carriages in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm here today with Pretty Boy. Um, Pretty Boy actually caused a little bit of a stir. We were talking about uh, different types of mules, where they come from genetically. Um, and the main thing that we have here are mules that are out of Percheron or Belgian draft horses. But if you look down and you see Pretty Boy here, he's got white all the way up to his knees, and then back here he has white coming up into his stifle area. So there were some questions. They said, what type of mule do you think Pretty Boy is? I would say there's a good chance that his mother had either Clydesdale or Shire. And I say Clydesdale because most Clydesdales are more of this lighter bay color. Shires are generally darker. A lot of Shires are black and with white trim. So when you look at him, he's got these big white stockings on all four legs, and he has a little bit of freckling that is black. And freckling means little spots. So those freckles, those black freckles, and the bay coloring with white juxtaposed here, it makes me think, and this is just my personal opinion, that he probably has some Clydesdale in him. Now, folks go, wait, hey, if he's a Clydesdale, then he should have feathers. But you got to understand, when it comes to mules, it's a hybrid. So, yes, do Clydesdales have feathers? Yes. Do all Clydesdales have feathers? If they're considered a Clydesdale, they have to have feathers. And feathers being the long hair that you see on a lot of draft horses down here in their lower leg. So if you look at the Clydesdales, a lot of times they'll have these huge feathers that come down. Looks like big puffs there at the bottom of the leg. So as you can see, he does not have that, but he does have the stockings. So knowing what I know about color code, and the fact that he is a large draft mule, the assumption would be it was probably a Clydesdale. The reason why that's not very common is Clydesdales are just not as common as Belgian and Percheron draft horses. They are fancier. They're very pretty. They're used a lot of times at show. Now, not going to say always. There are also some wonderful, wonderful, heavy draft working Clydesdales out there working hard somewhere. But a lot of them are what we call hitch horses that drive fancy hitches with nice, beautiful collars with a lot of ornate work on them, which is what we see with the Clydesdale hitch. That is literally that is a hitch horse. They're very fancy. They're very pretty.